Ongoing pandemic has caused a lot of stress. That's an understatement, right? And now it's impacting or making it worse a lot of marriages. Joining us live to talk about solving COVID-created marriage issues, marriage counselor and author Lori Epting. Author of the book From Chaos to Connection, which I have been reading through this weekend, Counselor's Candid Guide for the Modern Couple. It is a pleasure to have you on the show this morning. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Listen, I am so glad that you have come out with this book and that you're sharing with us, because I know that you're going to solve all the problems in the next 3 minutes. And Lori, one of the things that I underlined that I thought was great is you say, and this is true, a lot of us say, we are drowning under the pressures of modern parenting with social media and everything else, trying to be the best parent. That's before COVID, right? Yeah. But you say in here, parents should feel overwhelmed. Why is that normal?
Couples are being pulled in a million directions right now with work and kids and laundry and remote learning. So it's really normal for couples to feel the strain of all this chaos and for them to struggle at times like this.
Okay, but now we're being forced to be around our spouse and our partner now in a way that we used to have a way to get out and about. Now we're being forced together. We're having to communicate. Is it possible?
It is possible, but there's tips to help couples communicate in times like this. And one thing is to think about how you're communicating. When we get stressed, we're more likely to communicate through criticism. You're not doing it right. You're not helping enough. So I'm really encouraging a less critical approach. Can you help me with this task? When couples are less critical, they can really keep communication on track.
How do you handle stress? Because it's going to happen, like you say, that's normal, right? That's life. You can't really shut that off. So as it comes in, how do you handle it in a healthy manner?
Well, finding healthy outlets for our stress can really take the pressure off relationships. And right now, our stressors are higher, but our outlets are more restricted. So couples are getting creative. They're playing tennis. They're going hiking. They're having friends over by the fire pit. Those are healthy ways to manage our stress right now.
Oh, boy, that sounds wonderful. You know, and just because we are together now more than ever before, it doesn't always mean that it's quality time. How important is kind of etching out some of that quality time to be together?
Absolutely. And couples are finding that even though they're home more, they're busier than ever.
Yeah.
So finding simple ways to connect, 20 minutes on the patio, going for an evening walk, those are great ways to stay connected. And daily, we need to be doing that every day right now.
What if you either feel like maybe you're the spouse or the partner that's doing all the helping, like there's not equal partnership going on? Is it important for the other person to step up? Is it important for the one that's doing it all to not keep score of who's doing it all?
This is the most normal fight in our homes right now. Of who's not doing what and who's doing more. So I'm really encouraging couples to find empathy for their partners, to really think about what their partner's going through, how much is on their plate, what they're juggling. When couples are more empathetic towards each other, they're more likely to work together as a team.
Last question for you, Lori. What if you just don't like your spouse that much, your partner, and now that you've been forced to be together since March, those little bitty cracks have now become like, giant holes that you don't think you can fill?
Absolutely. Even when we like our spouses, we do not want to be with them all day, every day. And so I'm just really encouraging couples to give each other breaks away, breaks alone, to restore, recharge, reconnect, so we can come back ready to engage with our spouse and our families.
Well, listen, Lori Epting, thank you for just scratching the surface of what is some wonderful knowledge in you helping so many couples around the area. Your book, From Chaos to Connection, a marriage counselor's candid guide for the modern couple. We all need this. The book comes out October 9th. Park Road Books, I know Barnes & Noble's, they've got it stocked. You can get it on Barnes & Noble and Amazon. Thank you for sharing this with us, and we'll check back in with you maybe at the beginning of the year or in a couple of months to see how we're doing based on this knowledge, all right?
Great. Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Take care. Appreciate that.